I gotta work. Then make sure.
Switch video back straight. I can't even see it.
You tease a girl. Linda. Okay, cool, man. Ghost Watchers. The Ghost Watchers. What's happening, y'all? For the Ghost Watchers. Yeah, man. Live and come like no other people with my sister, man. I hope this brother. He won't come out. Hey, man. You play Nintendo, you can't play us. You know what I'm talking about?
And can't. I'm gonna drain your battery.
PlayStation 8. Still can't get our face.
I'm gonna go off and drain your battery real quick.
Did that, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the troops, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all Monday has been a fun day. You know what I mean? Have your groove been smooth and not rough? You dig what I'm saying? Got the Ali is sound engineer too. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with her. Don't play with her skills, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to get your podcast right? We ain't doing none of this with phones. Y'all niggas got goddamn HD and 8K and all that shit. We ain't doing the phones and they got the Zoom H, man. You know what I mean? Simplicity. You dig? You know what I mean? And I got to salute her for that to bring me back. You know what I mean? Because shit, man. These folks be trying to play and like Patrick Mahomes playing with the money.
Wednesday,
yeah.
Wednesday, bro. We gonna circle back to Patrick on Wednesday, okay?
Crazy. I see, Birdman got to rub his hand. It seems like I rub my knees, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, I be rubbing the hell out of it. I've been paying attention. I got to rub my knees, man. You know what I'm saying? Feel good to the bone, man. You know what I mean? Shit, man. What's up with y'all, Lee? What's on, man? What's going on, man?
Same shit, different day.
Same shit, different day, man.
No complaints. Me, I
same
don't.
suit, just reheat, huh?
Yeah, I don't complain. So
we ain't gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? We gonna change.
I'm about fixing it.
Yeah. Complaining and ain't no changing, that means you want the same thing.
Stagnant. Don't be stagnant. Don't be stagnant.
Please don't, know what I'm saying? Don't stand in no place unless it's a money place. Stand in one place in the money place.
Excuse me, y'all. I need some air in this.
Yeah. You need some circulation, you know what I'm saying, for the situation, man. So, look. We got a fun show for y'all today, you know what I'm saying? Y'all chime in. Ghost Watchers, where you Ghost Watchers? Ghost Watchers, where y'all at, man? I see y'all. You see y'all without even getting the views.
Who turned my air on?
Yeah, for sure. That's good. I want it. I want it.
Not the who. I want to know who did.
Oh, I didn't look. Don't touch black folks shit.
Don't turn no black
woman shit. Don't never touch no black woman shit, man. Quick way to get your ass cussed out, man. Quickest way to get your ass cussed out.
Take that shit back before I see it.
I'm telling you, gotta get away with it.
Tough. You know me, I would not see shit for days around this part. Mm-hmm. But then when I do see it, I'm gonna be like, wait a minute now. If I count back, that was, boy, if you don't come get this shit.
Right.
That's me talking to my child. You know it's been sitting here. I ain't see it. I said, so you just walking around here not looking at your feet? I said, you don't look down? I said, you just out here walking and looking straight ahead? I said, you dumb as hell. I said, you dumb because who don't look down?
Yeah, nigga looking down and look.
I'm looking all around, nigga.
Right.
Get caught with 360.
Right.
to some of the beats of HLK Boots.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? B-double-O-T, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Wise, you trying to try it, you know what I'm talking about?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cuz on to my buzzos, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, damn. On to my goddamn my peoples, man. To the youth, you know what I mean? So.
Okay.
Up there in the bitch, though, so I'm in this bitch.
I feel you. Like I said, we're close to our number 41. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to me, this is our. I don't know why I just feel like this is my golden year. You know what I'm saying? This is to me. I feel like this is the decade. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna accomplish a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not afraid. I wake up actually excited about what the next day will hold. You know, because through my 30s, I was upset all the time. My son's father is an idiot. And so it was just times where I just could not have any peace because he literally was the bane of my existence.
Right. It was rough and tough.
You know what I'm saying? Like every day was something. Like I would wake up thinking that we good. We've been good for weeks.
Right, yeah, you right.
Then I get a message to be like, what happened?
The whole damn tsunami.
Okay, wait a minute now. I'm looking at the message like, you see this? I'm tripping, like having to show my brother and my friends, like, wait a minute, y'all see our last message from months ago. And then I wake up to this. What happened? So yeah. 30s wasn't too hot. Late 20s wasn't too hot. 20s wasn't too hot. You know what I'm saying? Moved here, diagnosed with cancer, dealt with that, got pregnant, broke up with my son's father. So that, but 20s was crazy.
Yeah.
But my 30s, let me. It put a wall up around me. It let me know I have to be very careful who I love. You know what I'm saying? And then the people that I do show my love to, you get it full force. Like it ain't no, it's either I love you or I don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And as your friend, if you're not getting there for me, then I'm not your friend. I'm not the friend that you think I am.
So because this some shit that popped in my head. Cause we kind of tapping on it early today.
Okay.
Do I know males do it? Do females call y'all auntie? Like in public passing type shit.
We're not gonna call each other. Like I'm not gonna call my friend that, but I will call an older black lady that.
So will you say like a young, let's say a chick like 22?
I'm not calling her that.
No, I ain't know you ain't calling. But if she calling you that, yeah, right.
If a young girl called me that, I wouldn't feel any kind of.
But is that happening?
No.
Okay.
No, that's more of a male.
That's a male thing.
The thing that's more of a male thing. We only do it, and it only happens to older women. That's what I'm saying. I am not at the age where a woman would call me an auntie. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. First of all, I got a kid that's still a teenager. You know what I'm saying? So once my child is grown, and then I'm dealing with other people and their little kids, then it would be, you know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I'm kind of still in that, you know.
Yeah.
And then I don't look old.
Right.
Like.
But see, I say some shit, right? Our old is not of the old of the past.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? We're more this 50 is not the same 50 of a person who was 50 years old in the 90s.
It's not, but to me, I feel like being called uncle is a sign of respect, not disrespect. So if a younger girl did call me that, I wouldn't necessarily take offense to it, but I would probably be like, girl. Prime example, I don't like to be called ma'am.
That's equal equivalent.
Right. So when I especially by younger guys. So if I'm and I know it's out of respect. I know they just being respectful. They just being nice. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
but because I'm goofy as hell, I immediately be like, do I look like do I look old to you?
That's the thing, and that's the thing.
I know.
That's the thing.
Right.
That's the thing. Is that how you feel about it? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, me. You still get this damn pussy. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. So I gotta find the equal, the equation.
Yeah.
The equal equation to that.
But I mean, in all honesty, I do call some of my older male friends, a couple of years older than me, up just because.
They're still fucking with it. That's how you do it.
Because I know it's,
you didn't kill your shit.
So if I call you up and you know me, then just know I'm calling you old.
I accept it.
I like it. Shit, y'all see all my gray hair, not on this wig, but you see my gray hair though. So
you know what I'm saying? I'm there. What I'm not accepting, no motherfucker my age call me on. That's what I'm not accepting. Or you an older nigga. I ain't gonna say you gotta be my age, but you close around my. Look here, you 38. I don't give a fuck if I'm 68. You still 38 when I turn 68. Look, man. I might be there, man. I said I got over-exaggerated on that. I'm sorry. I had to think about that. You know what I'm saying? But right, as of right, look, 10 years. You in a 10-year times radius. Don't call me no motherfucker. I ain't say 5. I ain't give you 5. I ain't give you 5. and that's law right here. You know what I'm saying? If you in 5-year radius of me, you know what I'm saying? Unless you raised with my nephew, because my nephew's 6. You know what I'm saying? We 6 years apart, the oldest one. So I say about 5, I can go for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually got that going on in life. Been having that going on all my life, you dig?
Yeah.
So I go for that. But as a grown man, I don't know you. We ain't family, nothing, shit like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I'm saying, out of the general conversation, I'm not going for that. You gonna get called dad.
Well, see, that's weird to me. For a grown man call another grown man dad, even if it's a ribbon. To me, that's weird because another grown man call another grown man dad.
I ain't calling you daddy.
It's dad, pop, father. You know what I'm it's all in the same.
No. It's a total damn difference.
It's not.
A total damn difference.
I'm telling you.
Nigga calls, what's going on? What's up, Dad? What's happening, Dad? Yeah, Dad. All right, Dad.
Yeah.
But you talking about daddy? Hey, daddy? No, hell no, boy. You on the other one, boy. You booty home.
I'm telling you.
That ain't booty home.
That's not. I get it. I get what you're saying. I would just be like,
First of all, I'm kicking the shits.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
You know, don't call me uncle. I'm gonna call you. Right. I just seen where you came from. I just see. I forgot who you were. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what going. You know what I'm saying? I had time warp right then and there. I had an epiphany right then and there when I just said that's okay. Yeah, so that's dead. That's dead. You know what I'm saying? Because we in 2023. People don't think that way.
They do think that way.
Listen,
they didn't then, but they
that's
do
what I'm
now.
saying. That's the statement I'm about to make before she beat me to it. You know what I'm saying? That was an old way of thinking. At that time, it was cool because we didn't think how society is thinking now. So you right. You know what I'm saying? You absolutely correct. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I am of my age and I show it. You know what I'm saying? And that was the old man way of thinking. So right here and right there, did that quick. You know what I mean? Did that quick. I didn't change that. But so you call me you on 5 years, I say bye.
Call him up. Shit.
I ain't call you up. I ain't know what I'm saying.
Say what he said to you. Okay,
that probably would be how it probably of the natural smoothness.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I ain't
You see, you just adding an extra conversation, an extra dialogue. Just like how you would say, okay, Dad. You can just switch Dad up.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do though. I gotta talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta think that's for the record, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing that, I'm, you know what I'm saying, really just, you know what I'm saying, for the shits and giggles.
Right.
Yeah, so man, we're gonna start with shit. We already started now, so what's next?
So the first Am I the asshole topic tonight?
Yeah, that's what we on.
Am I the asshole for wanting to call child services on my cousin? So, background. My cousin has been dating a piece of shit who has been arrested 3 times.
Right.
He has not been helpful in the slightest. My cousin has a preemie, and at 2 months, he gave her Lactaid instead of breast milk.
Okay.
You know what Lactaid is?
Yeah, Lactaid. Yeah.
So,
Powder milk, right?
No, Lactaid is the milk, the non
the non-calcium, the lactate intolerance. When you
lactate.
It been so long before we built that.
Right. So
that's the milk I had would pop fake straight for me.
She said he constantly smokes weed around her and only takes care of her if he absolutely has to. They live with my godmother. They was like, the godmother has put locks on certain doors because she doesn't want anyone he invites over to steal her things. She told him multiple times not to touch the thermostat, and he did anyway, so she has a lock over that too. She was like, her and him have even had an argument over something as stupid as her asking him to sleep on a hotel pull-out couch. He screamed in my face in front of my cousin, and she did nothing to stop him. The reason I want to call child services is because I recently found out he has a gun in the house. How did I find out? Only because my cousin's sister told that the aunt found a box of bullets. Oh no, sorry. The baby found a box of bullets and was playing with them. And he found her. And screamed at her and hit her. So you got a gun in the house. The child found the bullets. She's playing with the bullets. You find her. You scream at the child and you hit the child for finding bullets.
Your bullet.
Right. So the cousin just told him to hug his daughter and make up with her like it's a 1-year-old's fault. The father left bullets lying around. So they're upset that the gun is in the house and it's not secured properly. And apparently this is not the first time that he has screamed or hit the baby. The only reason why I'm at least hesitant is for my godmother's sake where they live, because she loves her goddaughter with all her heart and takes the most care of her. She takes the most care of the baby. So the cousin wants to know, is she an asshole for calling Child Protective Services on her cousin, and the baby might get taken away because of it?
I say, really, but not really. You know what I'm saying? The really part, because I feel like as a family, y'all could have governed that. You know what I mean? Y'all could have, you know what I'm saying, hey, this shit is wrong, this whoop, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like that, you know what I mean? But
see, it's kind of hard in that situation because you have to realize you're dealing with the father. So you have the mother that has allowed the deadbeat father to incorporate himself into the situation where he's pretty much controlling her at this point.
Right.
There's really no talking at this point because you have to go against the mother, and the mother literally is saying everything the father is saying.
Yeah.
He don't want y'all in his business. He a low life. He ain't got no job. He just, you know.
And that's the point I can see. Like, you go ahead and call them folks on them folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can see that. That's why I say, like, yeah, no, like your part is like that. She's not paying attention. She don't see it. She just let that man do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's that. And then the no part is like, you said what, nigga? What going? Oh no, what? We don't know. That shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. We here. Let's talk and let's handle this how we supposed to handle this.
Right. I mean, because I straight up just tell her, like, look, bitch, I'm tired of what the fuck's going on. You either need to leave that nigga and let me help you with this baby.
That's right.
Or you need to get the fuck out because I'm calling Child Protective Services.
That shit.
Sometimes tough love is the best love.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, you know, that's what I'm on. I'm on that. Like, you don't want to see it happen, but shit, if you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. Cause that's family at the end of the day, man. And then y'all just go through the system and take the custody of the child.
So another story, this one, I don't have it where I can pull it up, so bear with me, the retelling of this one. So this Am I the Asshole is about a couple, specifically the sister. So sister is about to have her wedding. She sends out her RSVPs. Only 14 people RSVP.
Right.
14 people RSVP. So because they have planned this big extravagant wedding for all these people that they have planned on inviting, they like, hell, 14 people. We might as well just, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and downsize this.
Right.
Take some of the money from the extra stuff that we're going to do.
Right.
And put it towards the people that actually RSVP for our wedding.
Right.
So pretty much what they did, the original location was about 3 hours from where they lived.
Right.
They decided to cancel all of the other things that they had going on, take that extra money, and extend the trips of the people that had RSVP to a trip to Hawaii for the wedding.
Right. So basically, they're gonna use that money. You know what I'm saying? Money they're gonna use for the wedding. They're gonna downsize on that, and then spend that money to fly these folks to
the people that RSVP.
The 14 people that RSVP. Whatever.
Completely pay for their trip.
Right. And we do it that way. Had a window, you know what I'm saying? Kid, you know, everybody.
Right.
Here,
and it's for a few days. It ain't just we fly over there, we fly right back. This is for like I think they said like 4 or 5 days. Like it was a good like a trip. Right. So the Am I the Asshole part comes in. The bride says she does this, and then she receives a message from her sister saying, or a call from her sister saying, we changed our mind, we want to be included.
Right.
And sister's like, you know, the bride is like, no, we've already, you know, established this. You know, you decided not to RSVP because you said it was too far. You know what I'm saying? So I'm confused. You know, the flight to Hawaii is like a 7 to 9 hour flight, depending on where they're coming from. So you mean to tell me that you can do this long flight, but you couldn't drive these 3 hours because you said it was too much for you and your kids? Then the sister also tried to say, well, my kids' other cousins will be there. It's not fair that they're left out. And I'm just sitting here listening to them talking about it. And I'm like, why does the sister of the bride feel like she's so entitled to participate when you can even RSVP on the initial wedding invite? So you was not going to come to my fucking wedding.
Yeah, that's the
real
sister.
Deal.
That's the real spiel.
You were not planning to come to my wedding because you didn't want to drive 3 hours because it was too far for you and your family to be driving.
Right. Let me ask you this question: did they? I don't know. You probably don't know this. You know what I'm saying? But that would be a good question to ask. Like, did y'all grow up together, sister?
They did.
Oh shit. Oh shit. See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Now you see what I'm talking about.
Well, see, we know family dynamics. You know my family dynamics. So you know you could be close with your siblings or you could not be close with your siblings. Be close. That has nothing to do with it. It's the principle. I said RSVP to all of these people. You chose not to RSVP. You could have been my grandmama. So
did right. Now, we sisters or brothers or whatever like that, and I know you, but we ain't really, you know what I'm saying, we don't really vibe like that, you know what I'm saying, like, because of growing up situations, like, you know, like, we didn't grow up together, you know what I mean, but we know each other type shit. And then this situation pop off like that, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just definitely, you know what I'm saying, I don't care about what you talking about, you know what I'm saying, I don't care about what you talking about. Me personally, you know what I'm saying, like, we know each other, and hey man, we gonna have the wedding, you know, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, so, bro, whatever like that. Pull up about like 3 hours away, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh no, bro, I ain't we gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, you know, I'm cool. That. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Cool. Then the 14 folks like, boy, we put it up, boy. You know what, man? Get what, man? I love you, boy. I love you, girl. We gonna goddamn party in Hawaii, man. We ain't gonna study this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Them folk, for what? We do that for that. I bet, boom, we out of there. See, we in there. You already know what you put us at all night. Shit, we gonna keep like that. All right, boom. So we on that vibe. So we up on vibration. And now you hit me up telling son, oh, I wanna go. Man, I'm finna hang up on you. I'm finna hang up on you. But I'm finna hang up on you.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel no kind of way. I don't think you're an asshole. I wouldn't feel no kind of way.
Man, I'm finna hang up on you, man.
I know how my family is, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I ask you to pull up for me and you don't pull up for me, guess what? I ain't asking you for shit else.
Man, cause got what? Listen, I ain't got to, cause I know where we at. I already know it's all me fuck. It's all you fuck me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you done told me. You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna hit the guilt trip on some. Oh, they gonna feel the nephew, you know, my son or them because they cousin going, they ain't gonna be able to come and all that shit like that. Well, you should have thought about that when, you know what I'm saying, we were 3 hours away, bitch. Fuck you talking about? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, to me, it's selfish. It's
really totally, that's totally selfish. And then you gonna put the guilt. You ain't getting married, motherfucker. I am. That's you saying.
Very, very selfish.
Come on, Shawty.
That's that self-entitlement we were talking about.
Yeah, come on, Shawty.
Like you entitled to my shit.
Come on, Shawty.
And then, but my thing is, it's you not even acknowledging that you declined and then RSVP on the first. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even acknowledging that. You can sit your fat ass or whatever on a plane for X amount of time, but you couldn't sit in the car.
Man, look.
Huh?
I take marriage very seriously. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Truth be told. Like, I'm not fucking with no married woman. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking up no happy homes like that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm that, you know, I'm just mafia raised like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women is in cheering you try to spell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything else is fair game, right? And then if you know what I'm saying, and if you my partner, I'm not fucking with your old lady. I'm not doing none of that shit, man. Your sister, you know what I'm saying? Anything close in your circle, I'm not fucking with, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you family. You my partner, right? You know what I mean? So I take that shit like that. So if you already in the circle, even because of the blood, right? Whether we know each other or not like that, we didn't grow up each other like that now. Certain things that, okay, all right, married, y'all can get married, you did serious.
Right.
And you invited us, right? Now, if you can't make it, you can't make it, right? You know what I'm saying? I can respect
that. But let's be clear. Nobody is sending out wedding invitations less than 6 months prior to the wedding.
That part.
So you mean to tell me my wedding is a year from now? You look at the invitation and be like, ugh, that's too far. I don't want to drive out there. Send it back.
Oh, so it went like that. So boom, damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know she's been sending this shit out, and then
wedding invitations ain't no just.
No, listen. So when did they make the reverse? Then when they make the decision, okay.
As soon as they got the invitation. So pretty much when people RSVP, they send out the RSVPs a certain amount of time before the wedding.
Right.
To get a head count.
Right.
They have to be back within a certain amount of time.
Right, get that. So
you probably say 5 months before the wedding, 6 months before the wedding, you want to have a serious head count?
Right. For sure. And I'm with that. So boom, and then you got that head count. So when did they make the decision? Okay, we
as soon as the RSVP deadline was cut, and they realized they only had 14
right
RSVPs.
Ahead of time, right? So 5 months ahead. So we did a whole year, then 5 months ahead. Let's say 4 months ahead. We can do like that.
They
4 months ahead.
They call all the people.
Y'all fucking with it or not?
Said, hey, you on the RSVP list? Would you be able to extend your time off for an extra 4 or 5 days? And they got confirmation from the people. So they was like, shit, well, this is what we gonna do.
Yeah, Shaw, you got to kiss the baby ass.
You can extend it an extra 4 or 5 days.
Shaw, you can kiss the baby ass, bro.
Because you gotta think about it. Most people that work in corporate jobs are able to take off time.
Yeah.
Like me, I get so much fucking time off. I literally just be taking off time to sit here and look at the damn walls.
That real spill.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just have that much time.
That real spill. You know what I'm
so you can't sit here and tell me now you a housewife and then your husband work a regular ass job that y'all can't plan 6 months in advance.
Right.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense, y'all.
And you my people. You my sister. Like if one of my siblings invited me to their wedding, they decided to get married. I'm not even going. It ain't gonna be no question.
Right.
I'm making it happen.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Even if I don't really fuck with you or not. Now, granted, if I don't fuck with you, don't you call me. You know you can't call me. But if we have a understanding, if we are still cordial, if we are still on each other's good side, you damn right you're getting an invitation to my wedding. Now I ain't gonna go as far as saying my cousins, you know what I'm saying? But damn for sure.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm on. So that's what I'm on. I'm on that type of time. Like, look, bro. I such it is. It is. I such it is, home. You see what's going on? And then so we get to, you know what I'm saying, the deadline, we switch it up, and now you talking about, oh, I ain't part of it. Why you ain't sign up? You know what's going on? So what we doing?
Right. You want me to
what we doing?
Include you after you told me
man,
no.
That cap, man.
That's not how that works.
Well, it's all me, fuck. It's all you, fuck me.
Right.
That's all that is.
And that's how it is in the world.
Yeah. So I gotta put the beer in your face. So I got to show you it's all fuck you. It's all us. Yeah. Shit, we already set this up with you without you. We asked you for no help, period.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? At all. So shit, you stay your country ass at where you get your monkey ass at. Exactly. We just try to keep it family. Try to keep it family. We try to keep it, you know what I'm saying? We, like you say, the nephew, the kid, the cousin, and all that. We try to show them, you know what I'm saying? All right, we in this motherfucker. We all together, right? You know what I'm saying? We keep, we fall. So we grow up, they grow up. They had that moment. You dig what I'm saying? That type of time. You on some monkey ass shit. You want nigga got to come out their pocket. You could drive your monkey ass 3 hours, but you want to fly self. But you better goddamn take your ass.
Free hotel. Everything would have been taken care of.
That what it was. That what it was. Because they had to drive. They had to pay to drive. You would have been straight. But you know what I'm saying? They like, shit, we gonna do a big. But get what? Shit, fuck that, baby. Shit, Hawaii sound way better than that little shit. They tell these folks we didn't kick it. Got the Airbnb, a couple hotels, however they want to kick it. You know what I'm saying? Go to the little club, everything. Like, now they can really ball and enjoy that shit. Yep. With everybody, not just, you know what I'm saying, we got a situation y'all can share with us and then we gone by, but not everybody kicking it. And it's going to be way better, man. Them folks, so I salute them on that, man. Fuck that monkey ass bitch.
Right. I get it.
Shit.
Alright, so the next one is, am I the asshole for giving my granddaughter most out of my will? So here's the backstory.
Talk to me.
I am 65 and terminally ill. My husband passed away many years ago, and I have 2 children. Yeah. One Michael and one William. Michael is very distant and has been a wanderer. Right. He has not walked a straight path and lives life with little to no obligations and responsibility. Okay.
Free
His daughter Lily, 19, is very close with me and is currently working 2 jobs and going to nursing school. We recently found out that she's expecting her first child. She has nothing to lean on as her father is mostly uninvolved. Her mother is also estranged and not in her life. William is the exact opposite of his brother. He's lived a very admirable, typical life thus far. His stepdaughter, only child, is almost 27 now. She has a very large financial cushion, as well as a large family on her mother's side to fall back on.
Right.
Okay. We are not close, and she was never interested in maintaining a relationship with me.
Right.
She came into our lives as a late teenager and was civil, but not affectionate.
Okay.
I have no ill will for her, but she's very smart and hardworking woman. But we don't have that same bond or tie.
Right.
When drawing up my will and last wishes, I made sure to leave something to everyone.
Right.
Be it family heirlooms or silly keepsakes. Everyone will have something to remember me by. Michael's stepdaughter will receive vintage books that I know she appreciates, as we've communicated about it before.
Right.
She's into collectibles and reading.
Right.
She does not want or need money.
Right.
Lily will receive most of my savings and money. I do not trust Michael with large sums.
At all.
And William is not in need of it.
Right.
Lily is very much in debt and struggling. Right. And I know she would benefit from the boost to eventually buy a house and pay for her child's needs.
Right.
This decision was not made lightly, and I fully trust her to use the money wisely.
Right.
William and his wife did not approve of the decision. Not their place, but it's taking a toll on me emotionally. They believe that their daughter deserves more, if not half, of what I've decided to give Lily.
This is stepdaughter, right? Okay.
Step-granddaughter. Their daughter herself does not care and is grateful for what she's been allocated for the day I am inevitably go.
Right.
It's causing a rift in the family and is taking a severe toll on my emotional and physical health. I do not know exactly how much I have left, how much time I have left, just that it's not much. And this is not how I envision my final months going.
Yeah, that's real though.
They're making plans to try and contest the will when I do pass. I know there's no room for such things and that it is bulletproof, but it's extremely hurtful. And she was asking, am I the asshole? Could I have divided this any better? Before we go into that, this is an edit. I did not proofread, listed William as Michael in the last paragraph fix. Okay, so whatever. Second edit. I'm beyond disgusted by the comments ridiculing my granddaughter's choices. She is an abuse survivor who had no choice in her becoming pregnant, but made the brave choice to keep her child. Okay. Your view of my personal decision should have nothing to do with the circumstances in which my great-grandchild was conceived. She is indeed working to better herself after being dealt a bad hand and is very strong. I understand that this is subreddit for making judgment, but seeing such blatantly rude comments about my granddaughter and her child is extremely saddening.
Right.
So, I want to go first on this.
Go ahead.
I don't think she's the asshole.
Yeah, right.
Mom, grandma, mama, no.
Right.
Mama, you're not the asshole. In that situation, I'm very big on bonds.
Yeah.
My two grandmothers, one thing they could never say about me is if I want their baby. You know what I'm saying? Have been times where, this situations happen. You know what I'm saying? But I was their loves. You know what I'm saying? The one that passed, I was her love, and the one that's still here, I'm her love. Like,
right.
They're my best friends.
Right, right.
And so, for you to want to take care of your granddaughter that was there for you, you had a very close ties to, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no. Especially when the other child clearly does not, one, need the money, does not, two, care about the money, and three, prefers and are okay with the collectibles that you're allocating her. And again, this is your damn money.
Right.
That's number one. It's your money. You can do whatever you want to do with your money.
Is she the one asking for the money?
Who?
The stepdaughter.
The stepdaughter said that she's okay with what she's getting.
Exactly.
She okay with it.
Is that
It's her dad and her stepmother and her mother.
That part. Here we go. Hello. Nigga shit. I done had a one-on-one with your daughter. Yeah, you talking about silly ass folk?
Knowing that me and your daughter ain't never been affectionate. She's been here. She's been civil, but she ain't never been affectionate.
Nigga, what the hell y'all on some other shit? Y'all on some monkey shit. That's some monkey ass shit y'all on, man. Like, why?
Entitlement.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I'm cool with that. How am I playing this person? That's what you feel like you folk getting played. Oh, you playing her. You want to do all that shit straight.
Yeah.
You think I'm stupid and I can't see? Hell wrong with y'all. Matter of fact, I tell you what. Now I know who you is. But I ain't got nothing for you or you. Monkey.
Took all the asses out the wheel.
Yeah, but I know what I'm saying, but I ain't finna go out like that. It took this long for me to find out, man. Get me away from y'all. Please. I need peace. I feel like you feel like, come on, man, you finna clock out, man. Shout out, man. Look, man, you don't want to be bothered with nobody. Hell, shit, we got to get our work. Don't want to be bothered with nobody. I be damn if it's on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? Then we want some bullshit. Man, y'all can go to hell. And I won't see you because I ain't going there. Here you talking about. So y'all can take that shit on. What y'all want to take that shit on. You wait on me to croak, man. You sit on me. You been waiting on me for that long. Y'all niggas lame. And your stepdaughter real.
Okay, so I ain't even gonna read this full background of this, but am I the asshole for not wanting to invite my atheist niece to my son's bar mitzvah? First of all,
that's crazy.
Why would you even want
to go? Shit.
Why would you want to go?
You going for the mix. You going just because of
you going to party.
Yeah, exactly. You going for the party. That's exactly what you doing. You going for the party. Y'all be doing what?
Leave them folks alone.
Yeah, I'm in that motherfucker. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do. Shit. Wouldn't tell me when the party is. Tell me what the party is. They gonna be able to cut there like that, all right? Drinking all y'all shit, eating all y'all shit. Look at that, y'all look crazy. She ain't studying none of that shit.
None of it.
At all. That's crazy. But that's crazy about the last one, though. I'm saying about the wheel shit. Like, that's some crazy ass shit. Like, and that shit happen all the fucking time.
But you know what's so crazy?
All the fucking time, motherfuckers think, oh, I'm gonna get this. Oh, we gonna get this. But
that happen more on the Caucasian side than it does on the black side. Because first of all, most black families, I'll say 90% of black families ain't got no will, ain't leaving shit in no will. You either taking over their debts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much what
you're that's a real. So
that's your will. You taking over debts.
Right. See, Rita Franklin didn't even have a damn will.
You know what I'm saying? And whereas my grandma got a will, you know what I'm saying? But yet she ain't telling me exactly what my portion of it is, but yet she tell me that all the jury is mine.
Right.
Yeah, my dad got a will. I know I'm the beneficiary of his will, and I know it's a lot, but I still don't know exactly the exact details of it. I guess he's scared that I might try to take him. Either way, Trenton, I have a living will, actually. I'm not gonna say I don't have a will, I have a living will. Right. You know what I'm saying? Whereas shit, my son's my beneficiary. I'm expecting, if anything, I'm not expecting shit, first of all. Get back out there. Ooh, no, not expecting nothing. You know what I'm saying? Being that he is now 15, if anything happens to me in the next 2 years, he'll have access to his money. Right. We won't have to worry about nobody, you know, having to take over control or nobody doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Which was a concern when he was a baby. Yeah, I know his dad would take care of him. I wouldn't expect his dad to, you know, just use, you know what I'm saying, his money. However, right, you just gotta keep it. My son is a Gemini, his dad a Virgo. Okay. Idiots together. I can really see my son being like, you took my money. Because that's just, he questioned everything. He don't even mean no harm by it half the time. Okay, yeah. He questioned every fucking thing. And he can't be mad because I'm his mama. I question everything. Tell you something. Okay? Tell you something. Sad thing
when the son got to see his father take from him. That's a fucking sad thing.
And I've seen the mama do it too. You see, but
and that too.
You see, you say it's a sad for the dad to do it, but we gotta think about all the times that we have seen the mamas misuse child support.
Oh yeah, but so
you know it's one of the things.
It's a sad, my dog, but it's still, I'm just saying from that perspective, it's like that's a sad ass nigga, man.
That is.
You's a sad ass nigga, man. You's a tired. You need to sit your tired ass down. That's some tired nigga shit. Like, come on, man.
Yep.
Your own son. You come on. Mm-mm. It's like, but I forget the nigga from Florida, you know what I'm saying, snitched on his own son for murder. They what to do.
What?
Yeah, that shit happened about like a year ago.
Oh wow.
You done told on your own son, man. You fake little rapper. I forget. I hate that I forgot this shit though, man. But it's so fitting. Like, how you gonna do that, man? How you gonna do that, man? And you take from your own son. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's
you shot out. You all over that's straight. That's the problem. Now you shot out. Like you on your dick. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like you straight out here fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. He ain't gonna worry about it. He ain't gonna say it. But you pitiful.
Yeah, that's
super pitiful, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, if the mother doing the same thing, right? You know what I'm saying? That's this sad shit, man. Straight up, man. It's sad shit, man. Like, come on, man. Rob from the rich and feed the poor like Robin Hood. How the hell the poor gonna take from the poor?
How the poor take it from the poor? So you gonna take from me to feed my neighbor? Then take from my neighbor to feed me? What the fuck? You could have just left me mine. What is you here for, ho?
Come on. Talk to me, man. That's crazy.
Okay, so I did speak on this one earlier, but this is just hella funny to me. I'm gonna ask for getting my grandparents to stop my dad giving his second daughter the same name as me.
Oh yeah.
First of all.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The disrespect. The fucking disrespect.
Yeah, great.
Because first of all, sir, don't even name her with the first name T. It better not have a T in her first name, or the last initial of her first name better not be A. Then it'll be too. Excuse me, what are you doing?
Right.
I wish my daddy would. And I'm his only daughter.
Yeah, that shit, I'm saying like this. This is how I feel, right? You know what I mean? Like, as a male trying to name these days, right? The knowledge I got now, right? The knowledge I got now. I say that. Let's say that. It will never be another you. They are so. You see what I mean? It'll never be the image of you. You cannot put your influences on. Possibly try to, and some, you know, they might follow suit. It all depends on who you is. But guess what? These folks are who they are when they jump out their womb, buddy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's real. So, Carla Jr., younger, you 21, 22, some shit like that, 19, 17.
Right. Juniors were hot in the 90s. Juniors is not hot now. Kids after their daddies. Give them their own identity. And don't be disrespectful to name your additional child or an additional child after one of your children is already here.
Okay.
And you're not trying to make them, not them trying to her a junior. This is like you got a daughter with Felicia, and your daughter's name is Brandon.
Okay.
And you have another daughter, you get pregnant, she get pregnant, you have another daughter, and you would name her Brandy as well, with IE on the end.
Oh, he doing that ghetto ass
and shit. When you want to name your daughters the exact same name, the post didn't say different spellings. The post just said the granny. I ain't going to detail the post because again, that's just some crazy ass shit. But why would you want to name your daughters the same name?
Yeah, that's some ghetto ass
that's
shit.
Dumb.
That's I ain't gonna say a lie to you. You might be got the. That's some old. I was God rich. That's some old Charlotte Low out doing Charlotte Low. Like Charlotte Low got like about 19, 20, 22 kids, right? Mr. Quick for Kirkwood, you know what I'm saying? And all of them name the same name type shit.
Boy, I would like fuck you.
I mean, legacy type shit. You try to build your legacy. You on some nigga. That's a perfect example. That's a perfect example.
None of his kids got the same name.
Of course. He can't believe how we believe. You know what I'm saying? They own our identity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't on that. But let's say that's some old country. To me, that's some old country nigga shit, man. You was an old country ass nigga, and you got all your kids' name in the same name in this area.
Right.
That's some old country ass shit. Oh, you can be spread across the world.
Or, I understand if y'all want to have all your kids to have the first initial, the same initial. I get that. It's country as hell, but I get it.
It's better though. I ain't gonna say like it's popping your shit. That's a real pop. You gonna pop your shit? Yeah, nigga. Goddamn. Shit. Leah. Everybody named Leah. Everybody named, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Saudi Arabia, motherfucker. You know how you get Saudi Arabia, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Wednesday. All your girl named Wednesday. Shit, Wednesday, where you at? Everybody know that's your daughter.
Right.
That shit. You got you got 8 Wednesdays. And you got 7, you know what I'm saying, Afghanistan.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? You got like like 7 baby mamas.
Yeah, see.
You know what I'm saying? That shit. Once again, you know what I'm saying? Like, to each his own, man. Like, I'm not. That's a lot. That's a lot of people deal with. That's like a whole type of shit. And then, never mind trying to name all yours, all you, are all the same. I'm saying, but and they went with it, and they went for it. My first thing I'm saying, they went for it. Shh. I'm gonna try to see they ain't slow.
Right.
What kind of female you and top quality bitches? That's what I'm telling you. They top quality, and they went for that, and they top quality. Well, I tip my hat to you, sir.
But see,
they has to win for that.
But see, that's the thing.
That's crazy.
But see, it has a bunch of holes in it. I see the cheese grater trying to put water in the cheese grater. Okay, because every man that deals with a woman gonna feel like she is top quality because he dealing with her. Most men, I ain't gonna say every man, but most men have the assumption that the woman they deal with, they the man. The woman that I deal with is that's you know what I'm saying? Of course we know it's cap.
That's cap.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the question I'm telling you, so that's cap.
I'm just saying.
That's cap.
Out here admitting they out here fucking with people that's bottom of the barrel.
You know when you got a top.
Yeah,
top
you know.
Bitch, man.
You know when you do, but who go? But how many out here mean that they not dealing with top quality bitches? You can't call one nigga right now. They're gonna tell the bitch that he dealing with now, or the last bitch that he with, want a top quality bitch. Every bitch that they deal with is a top quality bitch.
I get what you're saying, but get what? You know what I'm saying? We talking about lining it up and looking at exactly what it is.
We know exactly what it is, but ain't nobody. That's what I'm saying. How can we, from the outside looking in, see that when y'all, this is what you're dealing with?
Man, nigga gonna kick his shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We talking about, okay, but we ain't knocking you, kicking your shit, but like you run. I heard, like my uncle told me a long time ago, I give a pig a weed and give her a gig, right?
What? Boy.
You know what I'm saying? So
that
ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get the bitch went for it, all right? She go for it, right? She go for it. But is this a top quality bitch? Right. Is the bitch really, you know what I'm saying, Shaw, the bitch really shaking the movement? She got her own thing going on, like she is living like that.
What was the last top quality bitch that you fucked with?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, cause I know folk watching, so you know what I'm saying, it's been since 2020. I say that much.
Oh wow. Ooh. Oh wow.
Since 2020. It's 2023.
That means a lot of y'all hoes got to step y'all game up.
And then, you know what I'm saying, it's what you go for. So I ain't gonna say it like that. I be got them on. You know what I'm saying?
No female wants to be considered as not being top quality. I don't know that I've dealt with to put me in the on top quality list.
Look, man. Just like you gotta look.
What?
Let's keep it real.
Who wants to not be considered as top quality?
Look, it be plenty of times I was just the nigga you want for. I'm not the nigga you want for. You know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga you want to be in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Relationship nigga all my life.
That's what you say.
And there's certain niggas, you know what I'm saying? Bitch will sit there like, I just want to fuck you. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. You give you pussy, I slap you up, but I just want to hit this, you know what I'm saying? Hit that motherfucker ride, you know I'm about to bend it, you know what I'm saying? That's real. I ain't got that card, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm able to accept my card, a lot of people need to start accepting their cards too. You know what I'm saying? Certain motherfuckers are not the relationship. Certain motherfuckers is the relationship woman. Certain motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, is the goddamn bend your ass over 3 o'clock in the morning, and some motherfuckers you want to put them on a pedestal. It's the card that they dealt.
But who is determining those cards?
Hey man, that's the vibration. I am not the one to judge, but I know
you
this
clearly like.
Listen. You're not gonna know. Somebody gonna come on in, right? You know what I'm saying? So listen. You know what I'm saying? I prefer about put myself on the same category. I call myself out before anybody else, right? So that's why I made that statement before I ain't made that statement. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something I don't like about me. That the car that I got, like, it's some motherfucker I just want. Hey, can we just be the one we just fuck on and everything like that? Nah, nigga, I don't look at you like that. Now I can have a threesome with this nigga. I'm not having a threesome with you at all, sir. But you stupid as hell. You see what I'm saying? I want to have the threesome.
I've done that before.
Hello. So if you just admitted that, you know what I'm saying?
But that's not the but that's not what you're trying to say though.
No, the point I'm trying to say, that is a card. That's the female that's the card that I'm dealing with, the females that I vibrate with, and that's the reaction I get. It's certain reactions and vibrations that other people get are way different with the same person.
So you looking at that like that as a negative?
No, I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at it negative. I'm listen. If you listen, you hear. So I'm saying, if this is the card that you dealt with, you know what I'm saying? This is the vibration that is coming towards you. Some motherfuckers need to accept the card that they getting dealt with. You know what I'm saying?
So you need to accept that all the chicks that you deal with want a relationship.
I don't accept that.
Why you in a relationship though?
I done been in them. I done been
First of all,
I done been in the, and we gonna talk, and we gonna keep our business out, and we gonna put that shit out here like that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you know what I'm saying? Now you get a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's why that closed, because hey, you know, and then we won't let that be that. You know what I'm saying? So I know what relationships is. You know what I'm saying? When you serious with someone, or you know what I'm saying, you focus on someone, right? You know what I'm saying? And y'all having a bond and y'all vibing, right? You know what I'm saying? That's a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, now you talking about, you know what I'm saying, like actually building and monopolizing on situations. Now, it's been a while on that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know what I'm saying, get personal, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a while on the building part, you know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying, kicks and giggles, yeah, you know, I've had a couple of relationships.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say that. Okay. Kick and giggles, yeah, I've had a couple of relationships, you know what I'm saying? But building, been a while. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, but that's neither here nor there. What I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, the motherfuckers who are not who they are for the person that they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, if you, that's a good question. Talk about that, right? Okay. You know what I mean? Now, let's talk about that. All right, cool. We go and we you know, some people had the conversations before. You know what I'm saying? It's very good to talk about it now. You know, so look, boom, right? You always you are very you know what I'm saying, adamant about, you know what I'm saying that men should not be in relationships for sex, right?
No.
Right.
I never said that.
I'm telling you, they shouldn't be in relationships. Saying,
oh yeah, no, don't just get into no relationship.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, right, that's what you said, right? That's what I'm saying, right?
Okay, that's dumb.
You got it. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So that is a reality. And reason why it's a reality, you know what I'm saying, those of, you know what I'm saying, it could be like me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can easily be, okay, all right, cool. All right, shit, you want to be in a relationship? We can be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're in a relationship. I see you in that ass, you know what I'm saying? And that could be my ecosystem. That could really be my ecosystem, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be the nigga 41 years old with the multiple girlfriends and got them lying and cheating and all that. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Being a liar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be, that could easily be, I could fall in that role, right. You know what I'm saying? And that could be my ecosystem. Hey, my car, you know what I'm saying? Morals, they say different. Right. So that's why I'm going for that. So that's another thing too about me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know what I'm dealing with, and it's plentiful. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely pitiful. You know, so it could really be, yeah, I got that my old lady over here. Yeah, then I gotta go see my old lady over here. I go old lady over here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it could be in the various grades. And I ain't gonna sit here and say like it could be all top notch bitches, you know what I'm saying? It could be some whoops and got down some AITAs and all that, you know what I'm saying? This you know what I'm saying, if I wanted to play in that ecosystem, you know what I'm saying? That ain't how I'm rocking, Jack. I see my shit. I mean, like, it way more player when, you know what I'm saying, when you keep it real.
I ain't even gonna lie. I am 40 years old. I have not been able to mentally juggle dealing with more than one man. Even if I don't want to be with this man in a relationship, because I'm really not you gotta, like, I'm not big on relationships, because to me that makes unrealistic expectations. It allows for unrealistic expectations of people doing stuff that they wouldn't normally do. Right. And I'm not about that. I'm like, right. I'm about living your truly authentic self. So, you know, don't do, like, I don't need all that. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me exactly what it is that you want. Tell me exactly what you need. From there, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't decide to try to deal with me just to get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't doing nothing else apart of the what I need from you as an interrelationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
so look, so Pete, check this scenario out, right? Let's build this.
Don't lie to me.
So feel this one, right? All right. We date, we go out, party, we kick it. You know what I'm saying? I spend more time with you. I call you here and there. Like we so we do the call this thing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we vibe on social media here and there. You know what I'm saying? That a real vibe, you know what I'm saying, for a minute, right? You know what I'm saying? I say like a good cool. Should have a calendar.
Okay.
Shit like that.
So y'all pretty much go together.
Right.
Right.
Look at what. Nigga, you know what I'm saying, like her, knowing he in the relationship vibe, so he go with the relationship vibe. Not even saying look at it like I'm just accustomed to it. Like for them saying like, okay, I can't even really even operate no other way. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at it right there. Like I'm accustomed to being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like I like you like me. You know what I'm saying? I deal with you for a little minute, we buy whatever like that, we do whatever like that, and then go like that, boom. Not necessarily even being really liking the person, but this you so accustomed to this in this format that you continuously keep going for that, right? You eat this moment, you go with the next moment. You go for the next moment, you go with the next moment. You know what I'm saying?
I need people to stop having sex with people that they do not like.
Let's say granted, first of all, let's stand on that. But let's say more tolerance. Let's say because you got a lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? And even I have.
Okay, let's just say it from this. Let me look at it from this. Do it from this perspective. Women are not having sex with men that they dislike or that they just tolerate.
Right.
And if you're being put in the tolerate category, you might as well you're just as close to a nigga that's raping her.
Right. Damn. That's
because why are we having? Why do I have to tolerate having sex with you?
That's
we should be having sex with people if you're having sex, and if that's something that you decide to do outside of a relationship. But 9 times out of 10, that one is literally sexual assault rape. That 9 is people are having sex because they want to have sex with that person.
Right. Okay. So
and I'm not having sex because I tolerate you.
So let's say this: you sex is good, but you got a funk ass attitude, and goddamn we bump heads and shit like that.
That's not tolerating you.
Okay, so I'm saying on that.
I'm still having sex because I want to have sex with you.
Right.
You might not like the person.
That's what I'm saying. On that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tolerate is different than two different things.
Like, okay. It went dark.
I might not like the dude that I'm dealing with right now. Like I had to remind, right? No, but I had to remind him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had to remind him, like, hey, like you're the only person that I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be clear. If you want to throw in that there's a possibility that I might be dealing with somebody else, no. You're it. But the moment that you're not it, like it's about to change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So and women don't do that. Right. Women that do that are women that are getting things out of those type of relationships. Right. So if they are dealing with a man, right. This man is, well, let me get, you know what I'm saying? Let me, slide you something, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Best tricking out type shit.
Yeah, she tricking. I ain't gonna call her a prostitute because at the end of the day, ain't nobody prostitute. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a.
That's part of the dating game, right. Especially in Atlanta.
Right.
Part of Atlanta, that's part of the dating game.
Everything is an exchange.
That's part of the dating game.
You get some type of something from something.
And that's crazy. That's just real. That's as about to be 41 years old. I done seen this city, swap a couple of times, right? You know what I mean? But it's more inevitable now that that's part of the dating game. That is really part of the dating game. Like really paying upfront or paying anonymously. You know what I'm saying? Like this out of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I expect you to do exactly. You have to do a certain amount of X, Y, and Z in order for me to be able to give you X, Y, and Z. You see what I'm saying? And I get it because of from where we are, where we live at. I get it.
Right.
Versus where I'm from, it's not happening.
Hell no, that shit ain't happening nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? I don't like even in Canada,
this shit
right?
is happening in the metropolitan city. No, it's not. I ain't gonna say just Atlanta.
What else?
This shit is happening in metropolitan areas. This shit is happening in Miami. This shit is happening in parts of Cali. You know what I'm saying? This shit is definitely happening in New York. This shit is happening in Baltimore. This shit is happening in DC. This shit is happening in Dallas. This shit is happening. It is happening in areas. It's mostly Black and Mexican, and it's more Black, Mexican than it's white. That's the population incline. Like, you see what I'm saying? Black, Mexican, white. White are definitely not the majority in none of these cities. White people are not the majority.
That's for sure.
Black definitely probably ain't the majority in none of these cities, but it is the second. You know what I'm saying? It's the second or third strong. You know
moving that way?
I'm not. No, not moving that way. I'm just saying as far as the demographics.
Yeah, we're talking about who moving that way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's mostly us.
Okay, so that's what we on.
And it's mostly Spanish girls that are close to the.
Yeah,
to me, I feel like anybody that is. And I hate to say it's Black culture because it's not Black culture. Like I gotta for that because it's not Black culture.
It's urban culture.
Right.
Urban culture.
The current urban culture. If you are a part of the current urban culture.
Yeah, there you go.
That is what this is. What is
that was going on? So peak game, right? How you eat in your city is how you eat in your city, right?
Exactly.
So,
I 100%.
So let's say that. So that is what's going on in this city, particularly. You know what I'm saying? Like
everybody a celebrity.
So I'm putting players on. Young niggas. Don't put young niggas on game. Right? So if you don't know, or the squares. You know what I'm saying? Who really don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at it like that, right? It's pay to play without even you know what I'm saying, understanding that you even paying. You did. If you ain't paying with your, you know what I'm saying, your social media status, you paying with your pockets, your money in your pocket. You did what I'm saying? You paying some type of, you showing a service, right? So in Atlanta, right, they ain't falling for the, you know what I'm saying, the side chick ain't getting taken care of.
No.
That's what going. Let's keep that. That's so that we gonna keep it gangster.
Okay, so those are standards. So let's throw that
standard,
in. That's what that is. That's the standard. That's the standard.
There you go. No, that's the status quo.
The status quo.
That is the status quo.
Side chicks are being taken care of.
Like you come in Atlanta, the bitch ain't going for that.
Pause. So, prime example of how I can attest to that. I got a friend right now that is dealing with a guy that is an anesthesiologist.
Right.
This man has a girl. And from the moment that my friend started talking about this man, I was, confused because I'm at the age where, and again, I just said, I don't know how to deal with multiple men.
Right.
So once I'm dealing with a dude, I'm dealing with that dude. So, and I don't like to share.
Right.
And
that's why you do that.
I'm very territorial.
Right.
Super territorial. So I'm expecting the same thing I'm providing to him. If I'm not dealing with nobody else, I expect you to not be dealing with nobody else. So anyway, she deals with this man. She's becoming friends with this man. They've been friends for however long. And I've been telling her, like, this man sounds like he a little, he might play for the other side. Like, he be a little,
Right.
Oh no, he's super nice. He's super sweet. And I'm just like, he got a girl. His girl is letting him do all these things, such as Every weekend he going to play golf. He leaving for 2 years anesthesiologist, making good money. But the way that he's moving with a full-time girlfriend living at home with him is not how black men typically move with a woman that lives with them. That's, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Regardless of how much money you make it. So I'm starting to put two and two together. I mean, you know me. Like, first of all, clearly he sounds like one. I'm not against anybody. I have nothing against the LGBTQI community. I think it might be. I have nothing against y'all. I actually love y'all. Like legit. Gonna fight y'all like I fight for my kid. Fight for y'all like I fight for my kid. However, that beard stuff, I don't understand. Right. Living your truth. If you're gay, be gay. You know what I'm saying? Don't be with a woman to excuse your behavior. So, i.e., fast forward, she goes out of town with this town with him, and she only tells me these type of things when she about to leave. Right. Could I talk her out of it, right? Yeah. So she tells me she about to go out of town with this man, and I'm just like, oh, this about to be interesting. She tells me what they about to do the weekend. I'm like, okay, I'm super interested how this goes. Right, I don't plan on calling her the whole weekend. I don't want to talk to you the time that you there, because I want you to be able to have that whole experience and come back to me to let me know what was up. Because I know what's going on. Right. So she tells me they go, stuff is cool, but she's definitely getting vibes that it ain't what it is. Like, you got money, you can move around the way you move around, but you ain't no alpha man.
So you want to get paid.
Like, right, that's what I can see. Yeah. You a potential pegger. I ain't gonna say he getting paid, because I don't know for sure. Once I do find out for sure, I'll definitely confirm it. I don't have no problem. But he's a potential pegger. And that's what I really strongly see about him, which is, if that's what you want to do, that's your business. But live in your authentic, true self. Okay?
Yeah. Apparently, he just trying to work himself to be comfortable enough.
Wait, no. I don't even see that. Because the girl that he been with her for years. He got a girlfriend, remember? Yeah, at the beginning, he got a girlfriend. Right. So why do you have to get comfortable with the second chick? The chick that's the side chick. Like, you put my friend in a position where she feel like you're trying to make her a side chick. So look. All right.
So based on what you said,
right? Because I ain't been.
So based on what you said, right? You know what I mean? For him to feel that way, he got the main lady to cover up, you know what I'm saying, his true self. Because he really, you know what I'm saying, he got that booty hole bandit out here, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he a booty hole bandit.
He bisexual, right? For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But he got old lady, you know what I'm saying, because whatever the circle where you from, or family, or whatever, clear that up, right?
Old so lady is his cover.
But he like shouted, and she look like shouted the type, you know what I'm saying, like she get wild or whatever like that, and then he could do that around her. He could trust it. And if you just met old girl, he trying to build that little, you know what I'm saying,
and that's what it is. I think that's what this weekend was. I think this most recent weekend was an opportunity for him to try to incorporate some stuff, for him to try to, so, i.e., she's not as sexually advanced that I would say that I am. You know what I'm saying? Okay. When I find me the man that I'm dealing with, like, I don't have no issues.
So yeah. We say that. We get it.
Her, on the other hand, it's certain things that she's not into sexually. So she's sexually advanced. However, she likes good sex. This man, what she was presented to her, right? I would say the way she explained it, right, I would give that shit like D-.
Oh, wow.
This man's money, whatever she need, he getting it. And she look, and she sit down, they sit down, and she sit down, and they be like, I need a napkin, oh yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? He running to get a napkin. You know what I'm saying? Immediately. Immediately. So yeah, that if y'all beards, you know what I'm saying? Like, stick with the main and let it be that. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, look. Fuck the cover up, you know what I'm saying? Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it out there.
Be your true self.
Look, fuck the cover up, huh? You know what I'm saying? It's 2023. Fuck a cover up, you know what I'm saying? Go on, step your ass up out the closet, you know what I'm saying? All that being in the closet shit, over with, man. You can live your life how the fuck you want to live your life. Lady, man, however you want to categorize yourself. I don't fuck what you do. Do what you do. Stop putting motherfuckers in your shit who ain't got no idea of what you got going, what you doing, and got them and throwing that shit out. That's some bullshit. Fuck that.
I agree.
You ain't got to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was time that you had to do, but you ain't got to do. It's over with, man. So that I say that.
Yeah.
Like shit. Fuck that.
Be yourself. Man. Don't worry. Just be yourself.
Yeah, man. I ain't know we still be that long, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's time for us. Right. So
yeah, man.
Thanks for joining the show. You know what I'm saying? Am I the asshole? We're definitely gonna do this again. I'm definitely gonna have a couple of more, you know, more interesting ones. But I like the Am I the Asshole edition because this definitely it gives a little broad topic.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, we're gonna live like that, man. Nice. I gotta get me something to eat. Tango omelette.